Hey everybody, welcome to my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. Jerry here. You can call me Blind Mama if you want to because I am totally blind. And this is part of the Whip It Up Wednesday video collaboration. Thank you Lisa from Suttons Daze for keeping it going. If you're not familiar with Lisa's channel, I'll link it in the description box along with the playlist for all of the Whip It Up Wednesday videos, which everybody's welcome to join in if you have a Whip It Up Wednesday video. Lisa will put together the playlist and include you. So anyway, I'm self-recording today. So what you're looking at now, as you can see, hopefully, if you can't see, it is a bowl of cut up stew meat that I cut up. I did all my cutting last night because even though this is a Whip It Up Wednesday, it's a lot of prep work. So you want to do it the night before. You don't want to try to do it on the morning that you have to go to work or something unless you know, you've got the time to do it. But this is one of those sirloin tip roasts that I bought on sale, and I just cut it up into cubes and chunks for good stew meat. And let me turn off my speech.
Speech off.
Because I am self-recording, so this is going to be tricky. So what I'm going to do now is take this bowl of meat and put it over here. I've got some oil getting hot in this pot. Hopefully you can see it. And I'm going to try not to miss. We're going to get that browning. I got my little spatula here. I'm going to take it down. I hope I'm not steaming up the lens. I smooth that out with my spatula. Good.
Speech off.
Okay, I had to stir it really well, and I needed both hands. So that is browning in the oil, and what I'm going to do now is add some vegetables. I've got some chopped garlic, some cut up celery into slices, and one whole onion that I diced up. And dump those in. Switch hands here. Incorporate those a little bit. It already smells so good in my house. And it's a cold, rainy day, so this is awesome. I will be needing both hands in just a second. I usually like to use some Kitchen Bouquet or Gravy Master, but I don't have any, so when all else fails, use a little Seagram 7. That might have been more than a little. But that's going to cook down. Help it brown real good. Your stew is not going to taste like whiskey, I promise. But it is a good browning agent. I really like it. So I'm going to stir this up and get it browned, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do.
Speech off.
Okay, so it's still browning. I just want to cook that liquid down. I did pour a little bit more whiskey than I intended, but that's okay because it's going to tenderize that meat really good. So we're going to come over here to my crock pot, and I have 2 cups of water in here and 2 packages of the brown gravy mix, which I usually like to make my own gravy, but I'm being kind of lazy right now. So just going to whisk that around. And to this, I'm going to add my stew seasoning mix, which we mixed up our own, and it is a good little medley of Italian seasoning. It's one of those Italian seasoning blends. Oh my gosh. Fresh ground pepper, a lot of it. smoked paprika, ground habanero pepper a little bit, because I like my beef stew to be nice and peppery. There's onion powder, and there's Himalayan pink salt. So, did I say smoked paprika? There's smoked paprika in it, in case I didn't say that. I'm going to put all the measurements in the description box this time, so you guys can have the recipe if you would like it. Cody knows what I'm recording, I swear. Alright, so I'm just going to let the meat cook down, and then I will show you after I add it to the crock pot, because I need 2 hands to do that. So I'll be back.
Action.
Okay, it has been cooking for about 9 hours. So I'm going to take the lid off. And there we go. That is our yummy beef stew. I did thicken it about an hour ago. I made a cornstarch slurry and added that because I just wanted the broth a little thicker. And we left it on high all day. My husband and I both like it where it's just really cook the heck out of it. You know what I mean? Where the meat's just falling apart and the potatoes and the carrots are really soft when you bite on them. And I can't wait to eat it. So get ready to do the taste test.